So I'm pretty sure that you guys can figure out from the thumbnail what I'm gonna do and what I will be doing. Yeah, time to get some carbon on there. The spoiler, the mirror caps, and those emblems. And start getting the car to look the way I want it to look. Yeah, the carbon is not gonna show up too much because the color is so dark, but hey, it's still gonna look good. So now we're gonna go out into my studio. And there's the beast. All the way up, man. This garage has no room in it. But, gotta work with it. So I'm gonna be putting on the mirror caps here. And also the spoiler back here. Emblem, front and back. I don't think I'll be doing the wheels yet. Because if I can get them out, I'll put them in. But sometimes you have to have the wheel off to get them out. So I'm gonna get everything ready, come back and start putting this stuff on. Wait, first, I gotta take all this stuff off first. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. And like I said, things are gonna start getting a little bit more exciting. Well, I don't know about exciting, but I'm gonna start diving into deeper stuff. I hope if this weather gives me a chance, because man, it gets so cold in this garage. You guys in the warm states, man, you guys got it going for you, because here, even with the heater going in the garage, man, it's freaking freezing in here. But we're gonna soldier on, because when it comes to the car, yeah, we do anything. So I'm gonna start working on this this wing. I got some the fishing line here. I'm gonna start taking it off. It's good to heat it up first, but I'm gonna see if I don't need to heat it up. You know what? Let's just get into some work. Yeah, so man, I was using some alcohol and this just turned me all white and shit. Whoops. So I got some fishing line, just gonna put it under here. Some people tape it up, but this is not really gonna harm the paint because I'm just going right under the wing and I'm pulling up and I'm just going from left to right. So this is not actually going to scratch it. And as you can see, it's going pretty good. But man, this thing is sharp. I might have to put some gloves on. So, there you go. So I should grab something to put under here to keep it up. So I got my towel here, stick it under there, keep some of the pressure off. And I broke a line. So maybe I'll try heating this up a little bit and see, but man, this stuff is just cutting into my hand. Let me grab a pair of gloves. Well, let me try heating it up a bit and see what happens. Well, no gloves for me. I was working on a car the other day and the gloves got so greasy I had to throw them out. So I'm gonna have to go buy a new pair. So I guess I'll be suffering right now because this wire is just cutting in me.
It is only one.
And we're gonna keep doing this procedure. Whew. Guess it ain't the best fishing line, because if I'm breaking it from that, imagine you catch a big fish with that. So I'm gonna keep repeating that procedure. I'm gonna warm up a little bit more and until it comes off. That's pretty much all you have to do. Oh wow, that's a lot of tape. That's gonna be hard to get off. So I'm gonna heat it up a bit and see how easy it is to come off. This is some super glue they got on here. Oh, I remember. I have something that can take this stuff off. Let me go find it and come right back. I remember I have this, I don't even remember what it's called, but it's supposed to help take off this stuff, but let's find out. Yep, and doesn't leave any scratches because this is like a rubber. Yep, and once you buff it off, nothing's gonna be left there. But trust me, you guys don't want to see me do this, so you know, I'll come back when this is all done and all cleaned up. Well guys, I'm still trying to get that double-sided tip off the trunk. That thing is just being a pain in the ass, even with the wheel. But right now, what did I put on it? I put some gunk on it, like gunk engine degreaser, and it's actually working pretty good. Half of it is off already. Let me show you what it looks. See, this is the other half I'm waiting on. This half is pretty much done already. And I'm just waiting for this thing to soak. You have to keep doing it in layers, so it's a painful one, but I'm doing it and I'm almost there. Let me tell you, it wasn't easy getting this stuff off of here, my God. However, no matter what I use, man, what I end up using is the gunk, and that thing is like 8 years old and it still worked better than the brand new one that I had. I don't know what's the deal. And then I buffed it, give it a nice polishing when I'm done to get out any little swirl marks or so before I put the spoiler on. So now I got some tape, I gotta line it up. Let's put some tape on here. Now I'm just gonna line it up from side to side. I already have the double-sided tape on here. I'm gonna line it up where it's supposed to go, make sure I have the same amount. It would be better if you have 2 people, but it's just me. Okay, do that so it stays in place. Check the spacing again. And line it up back, so I gotta make sure. Put some more on there because I really don't want this to move. Check it out under here. She looks good. And then I just wrote. And then I just do about that. And it's still in the right spot. Well, we shall see. You know what? I gotta start stripping some of this off because it didn't work with the fingernail. I have to get a knife. So what I did, I peeled back the edges of the tape. Oh, I forgot one. Of course. But by peeling by the edge of the tape, you don't have to take off the tape completely. And then once this thing sticks, you can't move it. So I just peel the edges back. So once I start putting it back, make sure this thing sticks properly. Now that it's on, you just put pressure on it, heat it up a bit. Push down on it, and she's good to go. Here she blows. Nice and shiny. And that's it for the wing. Now we're gonna do the emblem and then we're almost done. Same procedure for the front one. I put, that's a lot of tape for one spot. I put a little piece of tape here. And another little piece of tape here. The closer you can get to the emblem, the better. Just enough to get the trim tool under there. And you keep pressure on it until she pops off. And you know what? That glue is still good on there. I'm not gonna take that off, but I think I'm gonna have an issue. Because the new emblem I got, it's not like this. Yeah, this one was a little bit, all I had to do was trim the pins off the back. But all I gotta do is make sure I line it up straight. The glue is still there. And then we press it in. Now the car is completely done, so now I can actually take it out. And I'm gonna have some fun with it today because I haven't driven it in a while. And look at that wing. The other one was 2 inches, this one is 3 1/4. So it's a lot wider than the other one. There she is running, ready to go rip up the streets, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Well guys, that's it for all my hard work. The wing looks good, the mirror cap looks good, the wheels, the emblem on the front and the back, you know what, they look good, and I'm just getting started. There's so much more carbon fiber I'm gonna put on this thing. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing, and remember, if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and throw them in the comment section, And when you do subscribe, remember to hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever I put out a new video, because there's a lot more videos to come. So stay tuned for more, and laters.